Hi, this is Roger Peterson. In this video, I want to address the question that many people have asked, and that is, Roger, which country is best, Costa Rica or Panama? Let's take a look. When you fly into Panama, you're going to arrive at Tocumen International Airport, known as the hub of the Americas, and Panama has done a great job of focusing this airport as a hub to Latin America and beyond. The local Panamanian airline, Copa Airlines, has connections direct to the United States and many Latin American cities. From the airport, you got about a 30-minute ride into the capital city of Panama, Panama City. Panama City is probably the most cosmopolitan city in Central America. There's a lot of vibrant, a lot of activity going on in Panama City. As you walk around Panama City, or San Jose, Costa Rica for that matter, just be aware that the rights of pedestrians that you may be accustomed to are non-existent, so be careful. In Panama City, you've got a great diversity of dining options and night entertainment as well. So enjoy the city. In this next section, let's take a walk through some of the main thoroughfares that run through Panama City so you can get an idea of what they look like. I thought this guy was not going to be able to run fast enough. You can also head over to the historic district of Panama City, known as Casco Viejo or Casco Antiguo. This historic part of the city was settled in 1673. Today, Casco Viejo is a center for nightlife, fine dining, and great boutique hotels. Living in Panama City is very different from living in San Jose, Costa Rica. Panama is more cosmopolitan, and people tend to live more in high-rise buildings, whereas in San Jose, people tend to live more in the suburbs. Weather-wise, Panama City tends to be hotter than San Jose, sometimes up to 10 degrees difference between the two cities. Costa Rica has a higher population than Panama, but the density of the population is higher in Panama. So as you can imagine, determining which country is better is pretty subjective, and it really depends on your personal choices. What do you like? For example, if you're looking at either country to set up a business, then the perception has been that Panama tends to be more business friendly and thus easier to set up a business than Costa Rica. However, when you look at the World Bank rankings on the ease of doing business, they are both pretty closely ranked together. Some people also like the fact that Panama has the US dollar as its currency, and therefore avoids a lot of the currency fluctuations that occur in countries like Costa Rica that have their own currency, the colón. On the other hand, if you're just looking to retire, then both countries have several options for you, whether it's city, mountain, or beach living. There are thousands of expats from all over the world already living in both Panama and Costa Rica. Another consideration to make is the crime levels in each of the countries. So of course you need to compare those, and for that I'm going to attach a link in the description section to the OIJ, that's the Judicial Investigation Police of Costa Rica, and to the Ministerio Público of Panama, both of which publish crime statistics. The next component you need to take into consideration is the cost of living. Which country is it cheaper to live in? Some people will say that Panama is cheaper. Some people say that Costa Rica. It's very subjective. A lot of it depends on your personal tastes. Another factor is, what part of the country you're living in. So certainly living in the rural areas is going to be a lot cheaper than living in the city. So the only true way to be objective is you've got to come down and you've got to spend a little bit of time in both countries and then see which one you liked the best. If you have a preference for Costa Rica or for Panama or somewhere else, why don't you comment and let us know. Thank you for watching.